Hey everyone, welcome back to flute tutorial videos from Radhe Flutes. Till now we've just focused on the notes or the sound of the flute, but there is another very important aspect to music, which is time. As I told you before, music is made up of three things: sound, time and composition. In this case, the sound of the flute should be clear, and that's what we've been working on till now through Alankas. And second is time. And I personally feel that time is the most important thing to learn in music because it's through time that you are able to understand the melodies and recognize a song. In other words, if notes are like words, then time is the structure of a sentence. The spaces and silences between words, the stress we put on certain words that changes the meaning of a sentence, how fast and how slow we are saying things. And just like there are different notes in music, there are different time frames or time durations that makes music so interesting. Now moving on, we use the word pulse or beat, which means the interval between sound and silence, right? So for now, we are going to keep our flutes aside and learn about beats by tapping our hand on our thighs. Now before getting started, download the metronome app from the link provided below this video. Now let's listen to how a metronome sounds. Now this is called a metronome. It does the work to maintain a constant unified beat on which we can tap or play out our instruments. Now our goal is to tap exactly when we hear the sound of the click from the metronome. Now you can clap or tap on your thighs. I'm going to clap to make it loud and clear. Now set your metronomes at 60 BPM. Now my metronome is already set at 60 BPM. So BPM means beats per minute. So 60 beats per minute, which means there'll be 60 clicks equally divided in a minute. You can also say that every seconds consists of one click or one beat. Now you have to pay attention to the click and the tap. Now there could be three possibilities while doing the taps. The first is that you tap before the click. The second is that you tap after the click. And the third is, which is the right one, that you tap exactly on the click. And that's what we need. Your taps should blend in exactly with the clicks. Now the taps should be exact. You can't afford even a millisecond delay. So now let's try one tap a beat. One, 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 one. I know there are some of you who may find this very simple, but for those who are not able to get it right, just keep trying. Now let's try two taps per beat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So what I'm doing is I'm tapping one on the click and the second falls between two clicks. Okay, so let's see once again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You can also say that I have doubled the speed while doing two taps, right? Now let's remember the speed and set our metronome to 120 BPM. Right, now let's tap once per beat. It's exactly what we doubled at 60 BPM, right? And what does 120 BPM means? That's correct. 120 beats per minute. That means there'll be 120 clicks in 1 minute. You can understand BPM as kilometers. Now suppose you're traveling from point A to point B and the distance is 60 kilometers. Now if you're driving your car at 60 kilometers per hour, then it'll take you 1 hour to reach there. But if you're driving your car at 120 kilometers per hour, then it'll take you half an hour to reach there, right? And similarly, if the speed of your car is 30 kilometers per hour, then it'll take you 2 hours to reach there. What I mean to say is the faster we play the notes, the more notes we can fit in, and the slower, the less notes we can play. The BPM doesn't change, but the gap between two beats can be divided as per our requirement. Now let's set the metronome back to 60 BPM. So again, let's do one tap per beat. 1, 1, 1, 1. Let's do twice per beat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now if you're able to do 2 taps per beat, let's try 4 taps per beat. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try tapping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm stressing on 1 so that I can recognize my other 3, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're able to do it with ease, then yes, you've got the knowledge of time. If not, then don't worry, it comes with practice obviously. Now let's do 1 tap, 2 tap and 4 taps per beat in a row. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now remember, if you tap once per beat, then you'll tap 4 times before changing. And if you're doing twice per beat, then you'll tap 8 times before changing. And similarly, for 4 times, you'll have to tap 16 times. The reason why I said 4 clicks and not 3 or 5, because the 95% of the song we hear is in the cycle of 4 beats. You can check if your favorite song is in the cycle of 4 beats, and most likely it will be. I hope you enjoyed this topic because I really did teaching you, and see you in the next session. Bye.